Friday. How is everybody doing today? I hope you're having an amazing day so far, whether it's the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, where it is that you are. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, we'll see who rocks up, and then we'll jump into today's card of the day reading. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stevie, and this is Spiritually by Stevie, and we're just waking up, dressing up and showing up every fucking day at the moment. So thank you so very much for being here. Thanks to everybody for your continued support since I've started posting on YouTube. I still can't quite believe how well it's going. So like I said, we'll give it until 2 minutes for some people to rock up, and then we'll jump straight into the reading. Got some very interesting cards out in the pre-shuffle. I wasn't going to take them, but there's no way that I can't pay attention to this. So we'll start the reading off with those, and I'll just do a mega shuffle while some people rock up, and then we'll jump into it. Right, let's give this other deck a shuffle. Morning, Elaine. It's nice to see you, chicken. I hope you're having a lovely day so far. I am feeling very prepared this morning. I had a massive Chinese takeout last night for my dinner. Promptly fell into a carb coma for about 8:30, and then woke up at about 8:30 this morning and felt the greatest that I've felt in a really long time. So I went and treated myself to Costa, and I've also found some OG opal fruits at Home Bargains. So I was quite impressed with my little haul this morning. So I'm going to save those for my 11's snack. No, we're not taking any more cards from the pre-shuffle. We've got some good ones out so far. I wasn't going to take them, but there's no way that I can ignore this energy. So we'll start with the cards that came out in the pre-shuffle, and then we'll jump, yeah, there we go. Then we'll jump into these ones that are just coming out. Morning, Trevor. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having an absolutely amazing Friday so far, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever it is that you might be in the world. Hopefully, we don't get the trolls today. For those of you who didn't quite get the inside joke yesterday, for the guy that was calling me a bumperclot and kind of spelling it wrong, I'm currently learning how to speak patois, and the reason why I said that rasclat was my preferred insult of choice, and I wouldn't wipe my ass with him, is because if you translate rasclat into English, it literally means something that you wipe your backside with. So if you are a troll and you've come to try and like provoke me or something, bring it on, bitches. I am definitely ready for you. Welcome into everybody who's just arriving. It's nice to see you guys. Happy Friday. We are going to jump straight into the reading because this morning's cards that came out in the pre-shuffle are fucking loud, man. So we'll start with those and we'll find out what it is that the universe needs you to know right now. Well, I'm just going to show you them in the order that they fell out because this is absolutely amazing. So we've got the Empress, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Two of Cups, and then the Six of Wands from the other deck. So the Empress, take the energy, however it is that's resonating for you guys. It could be a masculine or it could be a feminine. Tarot reads energy, it doesn't read gender. But whoever this person is that's showing up as the Empress, and I do believe that it's you guys that are watching that are showing up like this, you're walking your way into a very amazing victory after you've snuck away from something that no longer resonated with you. And because you've snuck away from whatever this was that isn't resonating anymore, look what the universe is sending you. It's sending you a win. It's sending you somebody to do life with. But this is going to be a really, really, really slow-moving energy. But it's going to be absolutely jam-packed with love and things that make you feel ridiculously happy. Whatever it is that you've walked away from in the past, feels like there might have been love there might have been potential for love to be there, but it kind of wasn't. For whatever reason, it didn't quite come together, and it left you feeling like you'd just been, well, let down, because the Two of Cups in reverse is here. Whatever it was that you were feeling let down about, when you walked away from it and you dropped it and you were just like, yeah, fuck it, I can't do it anymore. Now, whatever it is that you're slowly moving into, the universe is definitely rewarding you. Now, the Two of Cups could be a romantic relationship, it could be a platonic friendship, it could be reconnecting with some family members for those of you who have kind of fallen out with somebody recently. But this is a big deal. There is a victory, and whether or not you do reconnect with this person, like the love's always going to be there. Honestly, this feels like you've had a bad situation and you've walked away from it, and the universe is sending something back to you. It's sending something back to you so that you can have what it is that you deserve. And I don't know what it is that the universe is sending back. It could even be a job that you're completely passionate about, but you're moving forwards towards it really, really slowly. After a period of being like completely disinterested, it might have been being disinterested in yourself. I know a hell of a lot of people that are in my collective have had quite a tricky dark night of the soul in the last 18 months. And they've maybe lost interest in the self, lost interest in their spiritual practices, lost interest in their job and stuff like that. But it's coming back around. This is like your spark coming back, your mojo being reignited after you'd lost something that was maybe quite dear to you. Maybe you lost yourself while you were in a dark night of the soul, but hey, you're coming back out the other side of it, and that's all that counts. Welcome in to everybody who's just arriving. This is today's card of the day collective reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody, it's just the people that are in my collective, so don't try and force a story to fit. And if you're in the comments going, huh, well then it's obviously not your story, is it? Whoa, this is awesome. Whatever this Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Knight of Pentacles situation is that you're slowly moving towards, it feels like there's no conflict, there's no bad decisions here, there's just a hell of a lot of amazing things, providing you keep going towards what it is that you're aligned with. And during this dark night of the soul period where you've hermited yourself and now the universe is kind of kicking you out your fucking back cave and going, oi dickhead, get the fuck to it, let's crack on, we've got shit to do. Whatever shit it is that you've got to do with this thing that means a lot to you, it's going to be amazing, because we've got the Six of Wands out twice, and the Six of Wands it's a victory card. I mean, look, he's at a parade, everybody's like, says it on the trophy on this one, look, number one. This is going to be something that makes you ridiculously happy. This has got more than just potential. This has got hardcore truth all over it, and a big fat cup of love. And we like this energy, because not everything that you deal with while you're doing life comes with a great big fat cup of love. Whether it's setting your soul on fire, whether it is a matter of the heart or something that's really dear to you, there's going to be a hell of a lot of success here after a massive period of no success. That's why the Six of Wands has come out twice. This is awesome energy. For some of you, it's going a hell of a lot slower than you'd like. Whoever this other person is in the Two of Cups, they might not have shown up for you as yet, but kind of don't panic. Don't worry about it too much. Just the Knight of Pentacles moves slowly. It's not that he doesn't have a plan, because he's got a fucking amazing plan. He just plods along very methodically and puts one foot in front of the other and does exactly what it is that he's kind of guided to do. And with you showing up as the first card out as the Empress, you know what it is that you need to do. It is just this other person that's, well, they're coming, aren't they? They're absolutely coming. We've got the Chariot twice as well. I love it when cards start repeating themselves. I absolutely love it. And here, it's just going to be something that makes you ridiculously happy. My guide to playing the song by R.E.M., Shiny Happy People. So if you've not listened to that recently, maybe should be something that's on your playlist this morning. Put it on your Spotify, your Apple Music, your YouTube Music, Alexa, whatever it is that you listen to, because this is about two energies coming together and creating something that's very happy, something that's very shiny, and doing it while you're holding hands with each other. I mean, look at the Two of Cups. They are literally touching hands with each other while they're both like cheersing. And we like that energy, because it feels like in the past, before you got through whatever shit it was that you've been dealing with in this last cycle, wasn't very shiny and it wasn't very happy, and there was no reason to celebrate. Now, that celebration is coming for you tenfold. Like I've been saying from the last few days, you can't have the high highs without experiencing the low lows, and a lot of you have experienced probably the worst time in your entire life, me included. I've had the roughest fucking 18 months in my entire existence, and believe you me, I've been through some shit in my 43 years worth of life. But this is somebody that's coming to do life with you. They're coming to pick you up when you're feeling down, so that it's not all on you. And I feel like in the past, the onus has been on you. You've been the person that picks people up when they're feeling down, but you've not had the support that you needed. And this person's coming to give you all the support and then some. This is nuts in the best kind of possible way. You might not even believe this when it starts to approach her, because it feels like it might have pie in the sky hopes. My guides are playing the song High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. Gotta have high hopes for a living. And that's what you've had. You've had high hopes. You've never let your standards down. You've never let them slip, even just a little bit. And while everybody might have thought that you were batshit bonkers for doing that, it's really about to pay off for you. As long as you go slowly and you put one foot in front of the other, this victory is going to be better than you could have ever imagined. This is somebody coming in to water you in every single kind of way, to provide you with the kind of energy that you put out to the rest of the world. This is fucking awesome. I love it. There's going to be the sun again. Look, you see, there's going to be no more sleepless nights. There's going to be some walking away from other stuff. And it does feel like this person, whoever it is that you're coming to do this with, they've gone through a hell of a lot of similar shit. They forgot how to water themselves. They've been looking for somebody who lifts them up in the same kind of way that they lift up other people after feeling fucking broken. See, I told you the last cycle was rough with the Ten of Pipes coming out here in reverse. This last cycle that you've endured has been so much to deal with. It's been incomprehensible for some people. And like I was saying yesterday, a lot of people kind of underestimate you because they don't see what goes on underneath the water. They only see the tip of the iceberg that you allow people to see. And it feels like this person that's coming to do life with you is kind of guarded, maybe a little bit jaded. No, sorry, Archangel Michael wants to correct me. Kind of super jaded. But this person doesn't feel jaded when they're with you. This is you guys filling up each other's cup in a very not dramatic kind of way. In the past there's been all the drama while you've been trying to get your cup filled, but this is somebody that's reciprocal. This is somebody that's matching your energy, and together you're gonna be great. I mean, there's a double victory here already. Like, it couldn't get much better than that. There's this charge forward in this new energy after a period of rebuilding, and it feels like you and whoever this person is have spent a lot of time rebuilding yourselves internally. There it is, look, the Ten of Cups. I'll take that. This is wonderful. Not only is there going to be a victory with this person, but after a period of feeling broken, this is going to be everything that you need it to be. everything you need it to be to fill your cup, everything that this person needs it to be to fill their cup. And honestly, between the two of you can achieve anything when you put your mind to it. I mean, the Fool's also here on the bottom of the deck, so this is a brand new cycle with this person. And the Eight of Cups did come out from both decks as well in the pre-shuffle, but I was guided not to take that. So whatever it is that you've like walked away from, and you kind of maybe walked away from each other at one point, but this is coming back around for a brand new cycle, and it's going to be bigger and better than you ever thought that it could be. If you've not watched the reading from the other day about being someone's missing puzzle piece, then go and watch that after you've finished watching this one, because feels like at the moment we've got two different storylines going on in the card of the day reading, and both of the storylines might resonate for some people, but they won't resonate both stories for everybody. But this is amazing. This is like, I choose you kind of energy, not in a pick me kind of way, because there's a real big difference between being a pick me and allowing yourself to choose somebody because you ultimately know that that's the right choice for you, and that's what you see now. That's what this person sees, and it's almost like together, when you come together, you're going to be like this unstoppable force, like a force of nature is what my guides wanted me to say. So be ready for this person, but when they do come in, be ready to be incredibly slow and incredibly methodical about the way that you're doing things, because neither of you want to get hurt. Neither of you want to make the mistakes that you've made in the past, either with this person or with other people that you've been involved in. Because, I mean, let's face it, nobody wants to feel broken like this. You don't want to feel like that anymore, and neither does this person. And that's why this card came out in reverse, and that's why you're choosing each other. This is awesome. You've both whittled down all your choices from, like, big, massive choices. Because, I mean, the Seven of Cups is here. Like, not everything that glitters is gold, and I think you've both seen that now, and you both understand the gravity of it, and you've both got the strength that you need to be able to make this work going forward. I mean, don't forget, we started the reading with a double victory and the Empress. It doesn't get much better than this. Whatever it is that you've been, I don't want to say trying to manifest, because it doesn't feel like you're trying to manifest this. It feels like you might have given up on trying to manifest love, but this has got like some weird fairy tale kind of ending. You know, like when you're at primary school, or maybe like in your first couple of years of high school, and you like write down what your life's going to be like when you grow up, and it has like fairy tale connotations because obviously you're young, but this has got the fairy tale written all over it. This is what you've been hoping and praying for since you were really small, but maybe you thought like things like that don't happen to people like me. This is gonna knock your ball out the park. This is gonna blow your fucking brains in the best kind of possible way, because this is more than just potential. This is something that's lasting, something that you can build from the ground up with this person. This is like leaving a legacy behind because you guys have been strong enough to come together and take the risk that you've been guided to take by the universe, and just by my guides are playing Take a Chance on Me by ABBA, by the fact that you're both going to take a chance on each other. That's how this victory comes in. That's how you're able to distinguish which is the right path for you to go down and which path is the one that's no longer aligned with you. And because you've both been through some really tough shit, because that's just life, isn't it? It's going to be easier for you to relate to this person because there's something very samey about you guys, especially with the fact that we've got all these repeating cards coming out from both decks. You've got the same kind of mindset, you've got the same kind of attitude, you've got the same kind of mentality. And if this is somebody coming back from your past, this person didn't see that before in you, and you kind of didn't see it in them, but you felt it. you really, really, really fucking felt it. So be patient, because, I mean, this is going to move slowly, but it is moving forwards in a very positive kind of way. I mean, the Magician card coming out just really says it all. My guides want me to say there's no I in team, and together each achieve more. So take that tacky little bit however it resonates. That's not normally something that I would say, but my guides are saying that very loudly. Go back and watch the Missing Piece reading if this is resonating with you, because it feels like it's completely carrying on, and it does feel like you've both had some kind of internal or external carry on in your energies, but like I said, the grass is greener where you water it, and maybe you weren't watering each other correctly in the past. Maybe one of you was like overwatering the other person and not really getting something back in return, but that energy doesn't exist anymore. It's kind of being cancelled out. If this is somebody returning from the past, then they've had a little bit of a taste of their own medicine and realised that actually it doesn't taste that nice at all. But there's a massive cause for celebration here, and I've just split the deck, and the Knight of Pipes was there again. So this Knight of Pentacles, slowly catch your fucking monkey, and as long as you take it slow, and as long as you celebrate the small wins, and understand that you can't run all guns blazing into something that's going to be this amazing and last a lifetime. You have to be methodical so that it's all able to come together exactly as the universe planned for you guys. And there is going to be some building and some rebuilding, but as long as you do it together in the absolute shock and awe of everybody else, then it's going to come together exactly how it's supposed to, and you're both going to be like ridiculously happy. Ridiculously happy doesn't even cover it. Like, I can't think of a word that is better than ridiculously happy, but take that how it resonates for you and like times it by 1,000,000, because this is awesome. This is a complete rebuild from the ground up, with somebody who is really going to be there and really support you, and you're going to be there and you're going to really support this person. And you might not see how or why it's going to occur. You might feel something energetically coming in if you are energetically sensitive. You might be even seeing like people in your dreams or in your meditations at the moment. Pay attention to those people that are popping into your dreams, or those thoughts that are coming into your meditation, because there's like a divinely guided purpose for it showing up there. So this victory, this is just an absolute fucking cracking victory in an area where you didn't believe that a victory was going to occur. And like I said the other day, this is like what you think is the best possible outcome. It's actually the worst possible outcome, because the universe has got such big shit planned for you guys that it's going to blow you away. And that's all that there is to say about that. I really hope that was helpful for everybody. These storylines that we've got going on at the moment, I mean, love storylines are never my intention. If you've watched me since 2020, when I very first started reading tarot on social media, you'll know I don't deal with love readings, but this is the energy that's coming out at the moment, and there is absolutely no fucking way that I can ignore this kind of energy. Just be prepared. Be prepared to take things fucking slow, and then once the slowness has passed, be prepared to like charge forward in a very purposeful way, because, well, there's no escaping this double victory, and there's no hiding from the fact that you've got everything that you need to make this be even more amazing than you could have ever anticipated. So thank you all so very much for being here. Hopefully we get a quick upload for the replay today. I will be back, internet connection depending, on TikTok live at 5 o'clock UK time this evening for some more spiritual tea and chat with Stevie. And if you'd like to book yourself in for a personal, then the link is over on my website at spirituallystevie.com. While you're there, don't forget to read my blog and sign up for my newsletter and check out all the other stuff that it is that I do, because I've been doing this for 5 years and don't really actively promote myself, so I'm doing it now. But thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you have an absolutely amazing Friday. And if these storylines are resonating with you, please, over the next few weeks, keep me posted, because I am just, in fact, that nosy bitch that reads tarot. I love you guys. Have an absolutely amazing day. I'll catch you at 5 on TikTok if you are around, and if not, I'll be back tomorrow morning at about 11 a.m. doing the card of the day reading on YouTube, because everybody deserves a lie-in on a weekend. Have a good one. Love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.